What's going on, everyone? Joe here with Good Old Scratch Custom Apparel, and I have a question for you. Whose face is the first face that you think of when you think of high fashion? Let's say it together on the count of three. 1, 2, 3. Steve Buscemi!
Ooh, I like her.
Yeah, that's right, Steve Buscemi. So, my cousin created the Sacred Heart Steve Buscemi design. I made a video back about a month or so ago. You can check that out. And apparently that design out of the 4 I did for him has been selling out at the store. So he asked for another 48 of just the Steve Buscemi Sacred Heart design. And so that's what I'm going to do in this video. But while I'm doing the application for this one, I'm also going to give you guys 10 random facts about Steve Buscemi you may or may not know. So let's get over to the Prestige R2 Pro and get these prints going. Alright, so we are going to apply 48 shirts with the Sacred Buscemi logo onto them. And I thought it would be a lot of fun to share 10 random facts about Steve Buscemi as I do the application. You've already seen me do applications, you know the drill. Heat press is set to 300 degrees. I'm gonna have my pressure set as soon as I get my first shirt on there. I'm working with all the same types of shirts, so they're just Bella Canvas, the poly blend shirts, so they're soft, stretchy, thin, really nice shirts. And I have all my transfers ready to go. Also, excuse the sound as this is going along. I do have the Prestige R2 Pro and the Miro working on another project as I'm doing this. So hopefully you can hear me. Because you want to know about the Steve Buscemi facts, I'm telling you.
This guy's gonna hurt us, Waller?
No, Donnie. These men are cowards.
Pressure's good. Okay. So the first Steve Buscemi fact. He was a New York City firefighter. Before acting, Buscemi served as a firefighter in Manhattan. After 9/11, he returned to help search through rubble without publicity. Pretty awesome, right? Did you know that? Buscemi firefighter. Ten seconds. Cover back up. Another 10 seconds. $47 more to go. So, first batch is done. 10 is down. Second Buscemi fact. He's been stabbed in a bar fight. In 2001, Buscemi was stabbed while intervening in a bar fight in North Carolina. He recovered, but it's a lesser known chapter of his life. So, he's been stabbed before. He's a hard ass. So I'm going to do a fact before and after each chunk of shirts that I do. So now I'm on the third Buscemi fact. His first film role was in a horror comedy. His film debut was in The Way It Is. So the film was called The Way It Is, 1985. And one of his early noticeable roles was in the Tales from the Dark Side, the movie. I actually remember that.
Open his eyes. Open.
Back to Steve Buscemi facts the entire family can enjoy. Number 4. This is actually one of my favorites. He often works with the Cohen Brothers. And for those that don't know, the Cohen Brothers are really big directors, film directors. He's appeared in 6 Cohen Brothers films, including Fargo, The Big Lebowski, and Miller's Crossings. They love casting him and usually kill him off. Gotta say that's for sure. Big Lebowski, Fargo, 2 of my favorites from the Coen Brothers. He's also worked a lot with Quentin Tarantino. I'll throw that into that mix as well. He's a rock star. He's Steve Buscemi. Let's get on to the next batch.
I don't tip because society says I have to. All right, I mean, I'll tip if somebody really deserves a tip. If they really put forth the effort, I'll give them something extra. But I mean, it's tipping automatically. It's for the birds.
Fact number 5, which means we're about halfway, folks. Steve Buscemi has directed several Sopranos episodes. Buscemi didn't just act in The Sopranos, he also directed multiple episodes showcasing the behind-the-camera talent. Did you know that?
You're the one who keeps bringing that up. I'm fine with it.
You know what time it is. Number 6. Steve Buscemi has a degree in acting. He studied at Lee Strasberg Theater Institute of NYC, one of the most respected acting schools in the world. Great job, Steve.
Howdy do, fellow kids.
What?
The 7th fact for Steve Buscemi is he was a stand-up comedian. In his early days, Buscemi tried stand-up comedy in New York clubs before committing fully to acting. Did you know that? He is funny. On to Steve Buscemi fact number 8. He has never had cosmetic dental work. Despite offers, Buscemi has kept his famously crooked teeth, saying it's part of his identity and acting persona. Last portion, fact number 9. He voiced characters in big animated films, from Monsters, Inc. as Randall to Hotel Transylvania. Buscemi's voice has become iconic in animation.
What do you know? It scares little kids and little monsters.
If you made it this far, thank you so much. 48 shirts done, which means I'm on Steve Buscemi fact number 10. Steve Buscemi had his own web series, Park Bench with Steve Buscemi. Won an Emmy in 2016. It was quirky, unscripted, and featured him chatting with New Yorkers on, you guessed it, a park bench. 10 random facts about Steve Buscemi along the way on an application of 48 shirts. On that note, if you made it this far, I want to check in and have you guys comment on this video your favorite Steve Buscemi movie. Simple. In the comments, put which Steve Buscemi movie is your favorite. And yeah, let's wrap this up. Who would have thought all those 10 random facts came from one awesome man, and we have thy Steve Buscemi to thank.
Well, this is damn good.
So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I do want you guys to leave a comment on which Steve Buscemi video or movie is your favorite. I also wanted to show you how quick 48 shirts can get done using the Prestige R2 Pro and the Miro 13 Max Powder Shaker to knock out all these prints flawlessly. Everything looked great, and all in all, the application as well, it all took me about 6 hours, but I'm also doing another job, as I mentioned, is running in the background. That's what you're hearing, the Prestige running during this video. All in all, great project. I hope you guys had fun with this one. If you're looking to get your own Prestige R2 Pro or the Miro 13 Max Powder Shaker or anything with DTF, make sure you check out the link that's in the description below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, the bell, leave the comments. It's all helping me out so much, and I have you all to thank. So keep being a rock star.
Quite a lot.